Since 2012, G.R.A.C.E. Africa has supported a group of young, unemployed women in Embu and Tharaka-Nithi counties to establish early childhood development centers within their immediate communities under its Home-Based Early Childhood Development Program.
Balance the ball, balance the ball. Balance the ball, balance the ball. I take the ball. I take the ball.
The programs that were organized by G.R.A.C.E. Africa encouraged us, even the community, because the feeding program which we started was not in even other places. We enrolled also children of 2.5 age, which was not also in other centers.
We realized that there were tens of thousands of children below the age of 5 years who are orphaned, are made vulnerable by HIV and AIDS, among other things. And we discovered that Embu and Chuka were hotspots.
All the women hold certificates or diplomas in early childhood development and are deeply committed to child development. Orphaned and vulnerable children who would otherwise stay at home without proper care and attention are enrolled in the ECD centers. Here, they are provided with education, food, medical services, as well as opportunities and materials for play and recreational activities.
Alafu ingine tunataka kuandika jina ma. Tunataka kuandika.
G.R.A.C.E. has equipped these centers with tables and chairs, reading and playing materials, safe water storage tanks, and cooking utensils.
Nafaida juri. Na wewe mzazi ukileta mtoto wako utaenda kazini, ushinde kazini vizuri ukiwa unjisumbui vile mtoto atakuwa.
Caregivers of the enrolled children have been assisted to start savings and lending groups. This has enabled them to mobilize savings, which are lent out to group members to address their household needs and, in some cases, start small businesses.
We have an IGA group. We contribute once a month. We have 15 members in the group. So we contribute, then we loan. So we can easily pay the fees and also get some loans to do our businesses.
We also reached out to their parents because most of them are poor, very poor, unemployed, or in very poorly paid casual jobs. And we reached out to them in order to improve their household incomes. So we trained them on how to establish income generating activities. We also trained them on the establishment of savings and lending community organizations or groups.
It has really benefited me because it has lifted my life. I'm educating my kids. I have a daughter who is in college, so it has really supported.
In addition, they have been trained on nutrition, hygiene, HIV prevention, community health, and sustainable agricultural practices.
Through G.R.A.C.E. we've been able to nutritionally upgrade our children because they provide us with a certain amount that we are able to provide fruits and also porridge for the children. And so through the stipend that they pay me and my other caregivers, we're able to also, our lives have really changed thanks to the funds.
Africa has helped us a lot, especially in the centers where there are vulnerable children. In fact, this is where we go educating the parents, the teachers and the pupils on how to wash their hands and the critical times that they should wash their hands. They have also helped us in providing some services like the warming. They provide us, they give us the warmers so that we can go giving children, and that is of course under 5s.
A majority of them have established kitchen gardens within their homesteads, using seedlings and other farm inputs provided by G.R.A.C.E. Africa. This has improved their food security as well as nutrition status of members of their households.
Muda kidogo G.R.A.C.E. Africa wakatuletea seedlings ndio tuanzilie mlandu wa kitchen garden. Haya wakatuletea sukuma wiki, wakatuletea spinach na tomatoes, onions, zote wakatuletea tukaanza kupanda.
The project has shown very positive results, with more than 10,000 children having benefited from essential services.
I do bring my daughter here every morning. Sometimes I even bring my daughter at very early in the morning, around 6:30, and I just find teacher is ready to receive the child. The services, they are good because my child may grow to an extent that I cannot explain. In fact, it has been a benefit for me.
An assessment of children who transitioned from the ECD centers to primary schools in previous years has shown that they are doing significantly better than their peers in their new schools in terms of physical development, learning, social interaction, self-esteem, and confidence.
Evidence has shown that the ones that graduated to primary school are actually doing better than their peers who never went to ECD centers.
A majority of caregivers have not only established successful businesses, but they have started contributing towards the expansion of the existing centers in an effort to accommodate more needy children. Grace wishes to appreciate the Hulbert Johnson Charitable Trust for supporting the program and setting up thousands of children on the path towards the realization of their full potential.